In Homework Unit 10, Lesson 8, we are finding the area of a sector, and when we find the area of a sector, we need to first of all know the formula for area of a circle. Area of a circle is pi times r squared. So I'm using this and keeping in mind that in each of these cases, I'm not actually finding the area of the whole circle, I'm just finding the area of that portion. And so pi r squared, if I use pi r squared here, let me get rid of that. I am going to go ahead and say pi times r, in this case is 10, so 10 squared, and then that would give me the area of the whole circle, which I do not want. I only want 60 degrees out of the total 360 degrees. So times 60 out of 360. And that will give you the area of the sector, that little wedge. So go ahead and do your calculations there. Number 2 is pretty much the same. Number 3 is just a multiple choice question actually, and in some cases they've taken the number of degrees and they may have reduced it, and so check that to see if it's reduced. Also check to make sure that the length that they're using is the length of a radius, because it has to be r squared. So there's a few hints there, just make sure that you're checking that out. I'm not going to tell you the answer for that one, go ahead and work it out on your own. Number 4, it says cerise, I think that's how you say that, waters her lawn with a sprinkler that sprays water in a circular pattern at a distance of 15 feet from the sprinkler. So that is the radius of the sprinkler, and I want a smaller line segment here. That's the radius of the sprinkler, and the sprinkler rotates 300 degrees. So it's rotating from here to here, which would be 300 out of 360. All right, so you are just going to do the same thing we did above. Pi times r squared, in this case r is 15, which would give me the area of the whole circle, which I do not want. I only want 300 degrees out of 360 degrees. Go ahead and multiply those and it should give you an answer. Make sure you're rounding to the nearest foot. And all done.